what's up? This is one of the first videos I've done in a long while, as you all can tell. I was diagnosed with a cancer, so I had to take a while off from doing videos. But I am back. Sit. But I'm back. I'm back to doing videos. I decided to start this survival series. It's going to start off mostly farming stuff, but I will be doing other things as well. This is basically just a survival let's play, really. I'll talk about my cancer stuff and my life and how it's changed my life. Yeah. So, basically, in the beginning of last year, 2025, my mom and my youngest brother got into a really bad car accident, and we had to get rushed to the hospital. None of us were hurt too badly, aside from myself, but I was alright. But they saw something abnormal in my blood, and also saw masses on a scan that they had me do just to check if there was no internal issues. But they saw there were masses in my chest, and they had me referred to a blood specialist. So I then got time there doing blood tests after blood tests, all the same things look work. And then I finally did a PET scan where they told me I had a biopsy done because something didn't fit. So basically, I went for one biopsy, didn't get any answers, went through two at the same time, did two biopsies at once, and still didn't get any answers, and then did a fourth biopsy where I got a semi-answer, and then they referred us over to another place, UT Southwestern, and they had me do one more biopsy, so I did 5 in total, and the fifth one was the biggest one I've done, and where they told me I had, after that we finally got answers, and I had stage 2 Hodgkin's lymphoma. Basically, after that, I went through a procedure to have a Menoport put into my chest so I could be able to do the chemotherapy. And then, afterwards, I started chemo about 2 weeks after that. No, same week. Sorry, my memory's a little foggy because of all the medicine I was given. I had a lot of medicine that they gave me that was for the cancer. So I had something that they called chemo brain. So I do apologize if my memory sounds wonky or if I'm saying something twice. But I basically went through all of that, and it got really bad at some point for me. But luckily I managed to pull through. Luckily, everything turned out right, because Mom took me a few months to eat it. I was in chemotherapy from July of last year to just before Thanksgiving of last year. So I wasn't in it for long. It didn't take much time. I only took about 4 rounds of chemotherapy to get the cancer out. I'm in complete remission as of just before Thanksgiving, which I'm very proud to say that. But also, during said cancer treatment, I started writing a book. It's about dragons. I love dragons. I learned that mostly over time. So, it took a while to even remotely get up and do things. Finally back to doing videos. I'm doing a creative, quiet series. Just making a world in silence, because I'm already doing this one. That video is already out, so it's been out for, I think, a week now? Yeah, a little over a week now it's been out. cancer taught me a lot of things. And it took a lot out of me as well. But it did help me realize a few things. It also helped me realize my path for a career choice. I know it's not YouTube. I'm doing this as something to help with my stress, because I have severe stress issues. And, well, I'm going into the social work field along with doing business to run a nonprofit in the future one day to help people who need it. Because it was a promise I made to my grandmother before she had passed away that I would do that. I don't know why it took the cancer for me to realize all of it, but it made me realize it, and, well, that's what I'm doing. But anywho, this series I'm gonna be doing like just builds and stuff, making a farm first. I want to make one farm, like land, which will be my beginner area, and then I will be going from there and doing the other ones. So, and for now, just getting started, and then I'm gonna find an area to start out in, and then from there, do a base, starter house, I should say. Just gathering up materials. And also, I have a lot of mods in this. I have 105, I think, in total. A lot of them are farm-related mods or build-related mods. So... but, yeah. I'm just gonna gather up some cobblestone. I hand draw my builds that I'm going to be making. That way I can also try to calculate how much material I'll need for builds. So while I'm here, I'm just gonna gather up all the cobblestone I need. You know, this isn't the only type of cobblestone I need. I need deep slate cobblestone as well. I don't plan on rushing with this series. I want to take my time with it because I'm also, as I said, I am a college student. So, and I also do things at home and help around with my family. So. Once I get this stack, I'll probably only just need maybe a half stack more and then I'll be good to go. I'm gonna need to make a new pickaxe, so I'm gonna need more. And there it goes. Yeah. Now that I got that on. Okay. Should hopefully get all I need from this last bit. Yeah, I'll definitely have enough now. Once I get this entire thing done. I'm just gonna use this right now. And I have Alex's mobs in on this too. It's already nighttime, so this will be interesting. Didn't realize it was so close to nighttime. Okay. I need more wood. I also have this tree harvester mod that helps gather up trees. I'm gonna sit right here for a second because I need to think what I want to do. What is that over there? What is that? Is that some sort of structure or something? Check it out. Oh, there's a chest. Ooh, coal. Ooh, fishing. Oh, that's mending on it? Oh, nice. Over here. Wrong thing. Over here. I gotta up the sand. I can actually use this. Hello, zombie. Who has an iron shovel? Okay. I got up the sand, which I need for my build. As I'm like trying to find the place that I'm gonna build, is I'm just gathering the materials I need as I'm going. Oh, there's a shipwreck. in the ocean. Okay, this treasure is I don't know what. Starting to turn big. Especially because another thing I need, and I need a lot of them, and I don't have the space. How am I getting dark oak all the time? Am I also getting dark oak? Yes, I am. back to the corpse. I think I'll put my house right here, so I'm gonna get this turned up. Anywho, like I said, I'm gonna do fantasy and medieval style worlds for the most part, and maybe some steampunk, because I also like steampunk, and if you're kidding well. So it'll be a mix of the three, really. I'm not really good at doing them, because this is also still new to me, because I'm still doing this as well. I'm used to just building, like, squares. So... yes, I know that's upside down. I'm thinking of building my house right here. That's how I get everything cleared. I'm looking at my design that I made so I can accurately place the box. That will be for the door. Oh, I'm sure somebody did that. mouse needs a bed. Oh, sorry about that. I had to answer a call. Okay, this is fine. Don't have scaffolding, so this will have to. Because the last thing I have to do is get deep slate, which that's going to take me a while. So I will end up finishing this next time, and then also doing another build. Ay, mijo. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, thanks to my map. Also, while I'm that's got it so far. By the time the next episode, I'll finish the roof because that's gonna take me a few hours to do. So. Anywho, I will see you all in the next episode.